Hey guys, today I'm here with China Essentials podcast. My name is Joshua and this is Daniyar Kuzekov. He's doing his master's in data science here at Tsinghua University, and we're going to talk today about attending classes with Chinese students. Welcome, Daniyar.
Oh, hi.
Tell us a bit about yourself and maybe a bit about yourself before you came to China.
Sure. Okay, so my name is Daniyar. I'm from Kazakhstan. So before coming to China, I was studying in Hong Kong at Lingnan University. Same as here, studying data science. And currently, I'm doing my research about construction audit using blockchain, as well as compression of MOM LLM models, such as like DeepSeek, and making them so small that we can actually run them on local devices that are very small.
Oh, that's pretty interesting. So you mean so you're saying that ChatGPT and these things are huge, so then it's hard to run them on like small things like maybe a watch or something.
Yes.
Oh, so that's cool. That's actually really meaningful work, I think.
Oh, thank you. I'm really trying.
Cool. I'm looking forward to your progress.
Cool.
All right. So then you have some experience with this region then, because you said you did your bachelor's in Hong Kong. Do you remember what opinions you had of China before you went to Hong Kong and before you came to Shenzhen?
So I actually was in China before, like in 2016, when I was visiting like Qingdao University.
Okay.
And I had some language courses there, and my first impression about China was like really impressive, especially about the beauty of nature, also quality of education. Our teachers were like exactly how I would expect them to teach us, like strictly, but with some love and passion. So that's what I like. After coming to Hong Kong, my knowledge about China changed because Shenzhen is very close to Hong Kong, and we had some opportunity to visit it after Kazakhstan was able to reach an agreement to get like 30 days visa-free regime with China, and that's why me and guys were like visiting Shenzhen quite a bit, and we were so impressed. We didn't know that it is not as expensive as in Hong Kong.
Yeah, this is a thing, Yeah. Shenzhen is actually so much cheaper. When I went to Hong Kong for the first time around the end of last year, bro, I was like, why is it so much more expensive? Yeah, but again, it has its own. Every place has its benefits and its and its cons. So that's understandable, I guess. So now that you are here in Shenzhen, besides the cost of things, what else? What other impressions did you have that changed since you got here?
I can even summarize everything into one word: Huatiangbei.
Huatiangbei?
Yeah. So that place is amazing. So the first time I visited, it was recently. I was able to see people actually stocking up piles of tech that I've never seen before, and they don't sell it like by one item. They sell it in large quantities for large firms, and these are not like regular tech. These are like they vary, but like radio, drones, like everything. They sell absolutely everything. And Shenzhen is a nice place to start even your own company if you are doing like tech stuff. And they have everything here, specifically for hardware. But if you are a software engineer, you can also consider Hong Kong too. But Shenzhen is quite nice because you can rent your own office for about 500 yuan and just start off.
Have you started up?
Yeah, all resources are available here. And also there is, I heard from one professional that you can get government subsidies here for young talents.
Yes. Cool. All right. So now let's switch gears and go to classes. What were your expectations coming to classes here?
Okay. So back to Hong Kong.
Okay.
When I came to Lingnan University, most of students from mainland China and local students, they were absolutely silent. Whenever I visited, for instance, like economics class or other like data science related classes, no one would answer professor. So professor would be like basically talking to himself, like looking at his lecture notes, and then trying his best, but he wouldn't get the same reaction from students. Okay, maybe that doesn't apply to all professors. However, most of classes were silent.
Right.
After coming to China, classes were not as silent as I was expecting.
Okay.
I saw multiple students, like international students, as well as some Chinese students who are like highly intellectual. They're so smart. These guys, yeah, and they were interacting constantly. And I think, that situation is quite better here at Tsinghua University. Yeah. I'm not saying that Lingnan University is bad.
Okay, gotcha.
Lingnan University is like in my heart. It's so good there.
It's still your home, right? Of course.
But that's an issue that you would encounter there as an international student.
I got you. All right, so then, besides now the students, what do you think about the teachers? Is their approach more theory-based? Is it more practical? Do you think it's more just about exams? What do you think about the teaching?
So teaching style, it is different compared to Hong Kong. I would say here at Tsinghua University, our professors are trying to explain theory well, and they're pushing us students to understand and to have like a complete knowledge about everything. So we do not so we don't have any gaps in our knowledge base, and we can produce an actual result in the end.
Have you had to do any group projects with Chinese students? Or?
Yes. I had some opportunity. I would say we had to create one PPT with Chinese students, and they're very serious. Yes, so they are very organized. First, they will create like WeChat group. WeChat is everything. They just invite us. Then they set up tasks. They always choose a leader. There is always a leader. And then we end up creating something, and we don't have free riders. Yeah,
that's good. No free riders. That's good. Okay, so then I have another question about the Chinese students. Did you have an expectation about Chinese students beforehand that is different to what you've experienced?
That's a good question. I would say before coming to China, especially to Tsinghua University, I was expecting to see here, I don't know, like mega minds, like giga brains, which is true. But at the same time, our class seems normal. Like our interactions with Chinese students, they're very normal to me. I was expecting, I don't know, just to come and then I see all of these Chinese guys outsmarting me. Okay, yes, they are outsmarting me. But at the same time, when I interacted with them, they are not arrogant. They have like really nice behavior, and we can find these connection points with them, and so we have a common ground. They are international students. So when I come to class and they see, they do not obviously understand that I'm like international student because I look a bit Chinese, but but still, after they know about me, they say like, oh, hey, Daniyar, where are you from? Oh, can you share more about yourself? And that's so nice. And I think of course, the interaction style, they're very welcoming, and they're quite smart too. Yeah, these were quite outstanding features that I found out here.
Got you. I have another question then. So, do you think that they're more hardworking than the international students?
Yes,
immediately.
Of course.
No question. No question. Wow.
Yeah, very hardworking.
Very hardworking. Yeah. All right.
Our internationals are also hardworking.
True though. Yeah. Okay. So then another question is, these Chinese students, how is their English? Is there like a problem with communication between you guys during these group projects, for example?
You found something like a pinpoint. I would also refer to.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
There is an issue with English language. I would say, for some reason, majority of people don't speak English well. Of course, our university provides special English classes, and still, I'm wondering why not everyone is speaking so well as I was expecting. Of course, there are outliers. In our classes, we have some brilliant students that have no accent at all. I don't know how they were able to get this level, but still, yes, I think this is quite an issue, not only in our university, but overall, like throughout China.
In China.
So you have to learn English, but learn Chinese.
Yeah. You see, this is something I thought of too, because when I came here the first time to do my master's, I also thought that everybody would be able to speak English. At least that's what I see online or something. So Then when I got here and I realized it wasn't like this, I was like, ooh, all right. So I definitely need to, up my Chinese level. Another question is then, okay, so if the English is okay, does this negatively affect your group projects? Do they end up speaking Chinese in the group projects? What happens?
So if we're doing a group project, usually what happens is because WeChat has the special feature like translate, I usually can understand what they're talking about. I also use like translation devices a lot. Google Translate also like these apps, and that's why I'm able to communicate with them effectively. However, when it comes to very specific niche things, it might be a little bit hard for you in the beginning, but after some time and communication, you would end up producing something. So that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So let's move on then. And talking about, we're coming out of classes now, we're talking about Tsinghua University in general.
Yeah.
How are the resources and labs here in terms of your expectations and what you've seen?
Laboratories. My lovely, lovely laboratories. Okay. So I have my laptop device. I've been running some simulations for my research thesis proposal. However, it is so slow. One simulation could take up to 1,000 seconds or like 1,500 seconds. That's quite a lot. And I remember I spent like 22 hours simulating one model and trying to see if I can maybe use our university lab resources. And I talked to some people and they said, yes, we have like a server. We also have like a giant server that is available for us. And I was like, okay, let me try to connect to a local server that we have in our information building. And one simulation was only 100 seconds.
Ooh, yeah, that is a 10x. Big difference.
Yeah. And I think Tsinghua provides lots of opportunities, lots of resources. You can do anything here. I even met a guy who is into chips and all of these like circuits, manufacturing. And basically, when I visited all of these like offices, I was so astonished. They have everything. Imagine you're just a student who is like, imagine, okay, if I get to Tsinghua, maybe I'll just study and stuff. But if you change your perspective and say, okay, if I'm getting into Tsinghua, and if I have a dream, let's say I want to become the largest chip manufacturer in whole China or in the whole world, but I need to have some practice experience to create my first patent, my first design. You can do it here. You can just literally go into any lab, just do your stuff, create it, and then get your chip manufactured here in Shenzhen, and then you just patent it, and then, I don't know, there are so many opportunities here. Same with our information building. You go into there, we have animation labs, you can create your own game, then test it, create 3D models, and then you basically have your Genshin impact.
True, yes. This is my experience as well. So then I have another question then. You said we have a lot of opportunities here at Tsinghua. I also see on your own page you exercise and you join a bunch of clubs. Can you tell us a bit about these clubs and stuff that you've been a part of?
So, if talking about sports club, I joined Dragon's Boat. Specifically because that was the only club that I didn't go to when I was at University.
Oh, I see.
So, before in Hong Kong, I joined like fencing, just like swimming clubs and like judo, almost everything that they have provided there, except Dragon Boat. And I was always wondering how it feels like to just experience this like rowing. And after getting into the boat and having my first training experience, it was so good. The breeze, water, as well as your coach shouting at you. That was amazing. Okay, other clubs? I would say I joined not a club but entrepreneurship course. That is going on now. So I would say even if you are a Tsinghua student, you have access not only resources here at the Shenzhen campus, but also at the main campus. Because you can contact to their professors, you can connect with them and join their courses too. As well as if you have any ideas, you can propose it also. And it could work out. I heard from a professor from the main campus that because of one recommendation letter that he created, that guy was able to get a job here in China.
Wow, that's nice. Oh, the Tsinghua name actually is really heavy here in China, right?
It is.
Very heavy. All right, so I have another question. So my question now is, you talked about a club, Dragon Boat Club, and you said there are more opportunities. There's also, I heard there's also things like going traveling around China or maybe in Shenzhen or whatever. Have you partaken in any of these, and how has it been?
Yes, we actually been together there, bro.
Yeah, we did one recently, right?
Okay, winter practice program.
Oh.
So if you are in China and you are here at Tsinghua, basically you could join some special programs that are fully funded. You can travel all around China, and what is more important that you are going to visit industry sites. So not only you are going to see the educational background and this environment here in China, but you can see how companies work here. And after visiting quite a few of them at Tsingshan, I would say China is quite diversified. It has lots of resources. These guys are not wasting any resources.
At all, yeah.
When we were in the train, would you see like they have all of their fields covered with like agriculture, like crops and everything.
Every single one, yeah.
Yeah, and they use all resources, like even these bamboos. They were able to create some wonderful like products in the end, like even small toilet paper.
Yeah.
It takes so much time, and there are so many processes behind just creating a simple toilet paper.
Right, and they got that from bamboo. That's amazing.
Just from bamboo,
right?
And they also can create like clothes. If you go into the bathroom and you have these like nice like cotton clothes, they can create it from bamboo too.
Whoa, robes from bamboo.
Everything from bamboo. Yeah, I was so amazed. Yeah, these guys are creative.
They really are. So then, okay, tell me, what misconceptions do you think people have maybe in Kazakhstan or in the world about China that are not true? You think are not true? Maybe something that you had before you got here.
Misconceptions about China. Okay, so even before coming to China, like long time ago, for some reason I thought that maybe it is not safe in China. Like I don't know, maybe if I go to like a dark place or some place, I might get I don't know.
You're
get
used,
beaten by
bro.
someone. I don't know. I was just like a teenager.
Fair enough.
And then after coming to Hong Kong, I was like, oh wow, it's so safe here. But after coming to China, I was like, wow, it is even safer. Yeah, cameras are everywhere. If you're going to lose your phone, they're gonna find it in 1 hour. Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You can leave your phone somewhere, go to the bathroom, go buy something to eat, come back. At nighttime, your phone's going to be the same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. All right. And then I have 2 more questions before we end. For students considering AI or studying in China or just coming to China in general, what advice would you give to them?
So coming to China, if you are studying like computer science, I might say you have to prepare your documents well. Your medical documents, your background documents, like the criminal certificate, as well as all of your certificates, all of your diplomas. You have to have absolutely clean background. All of your documents should be prepared well, so you're not going to lose any important deadlines. Because for me, I almost lost the deadline for like the Tsinghua application, only because. In Hong Kong, so in my university, they provide the final diploma a bit later compared to other universities. So that's why I was able to communicate with them and get my diploma earlier. But this might not be the case for other students. So that's why you have to prepare well. You have to ace your exams. Like there is one called CSCA, and it is quite new. And I heard from students like recently that you have to ace it. You have to get high scores, as well as you have to be the best in your field. So basically you are increasing your chances of getting into a top university. Okay, even if you think you're not worthy, these are all of your boundaries in your mind. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to show that you tried, that you're striving for something. And you have to have your portfolio and just be organized, use your time well, time management, prepare your documents. What else? Yeah, just try, just apply.
Try. Prepare your documents well, be a good student, and don't miss a deadline.
Yes.
Got you. Fair enough. All right, so then, do you have any questions for me?
Any questions for you? Oh, I haven't thought of this. Okay. Let me think. I would say, if you are a doctoral student, what are the benefits of being one?
This is a good question. All right, so we know about scholarships, right?
Yes.
Scholarships give you money.
Yes.
So if you're a doctoral student, the scholarship money is obviously a lot more. It's a lot more because normally people go to work, you know,
Yeah.
and as a doctoral student, you're not only doing your classes, but you're technically working on your professor's projects, whatever they are. Sometimes you may have to be in the lab from 9 to 6, just like a normal job. So the scholarship is more, and depending on your professor, you may actually get like an extra bit of money from the professor specifically based on projects.
Oh, I see.
That's one thing. Another thing is that in China, you usually have a roommate, right? If you're a master's student, bachelor student, you have a roommate normally.
Yep.
But as a PhD student, you normally don't have a roommate. All right, that's it for today. Before you leave, though, we have something here for you. Oh,
Really?
yeah. Of course,
What's this?
of course.
Oh, some merchandise.
Yeah, so before we leave, we prepared this for you, and this is from Talia and Service Center, the place that we're at right now. They're like sponsors for this video, and
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what they have. Oh, so nice. Okay.
You get a
Yay!
notebook.
Some nice stuff in here. Coffee cup.
Yeah, look at it too. Look at it. It's nice. I think.
Oh, I'm a coffee guy.
Great. Nice.
Wow. Okay, that's what I was like looking for, like for quite a while.
Wow.
Honestly.
Good. Well, we're glad to be able to help. All right, that's it for today. Now we're going to head into the final segment, ALL, where we give you a tip for an app, language, and life here in China. Bye bye.
Can you come